Hey guys, it's Steve here from the heyitssteve.com blog and also from the Evergreen Marketing Academy. And in this video I want to go through the Secret Affiliate Sniper 2.0 product that was released to the market just less than a week ago by Alex Jeffries. I did put another video on my channel, and this video was actually meant to follow that video within a day or two, just to give me a chance to properly go through the product, because I actually managed to get access to this product just a few days before it's released. And I've been talking to Alex online for best part of maybe 6 to 8 months now. Got to know Alex quite well, and Alex has taken interest in my business and provided some great information and great training materials, as a result of that, to help me improve the standing of my business and to increase the reach that I have with my audience, and so many other things as well. So I've got a lot of respect for Alex. His training materials are very simple, very straightforward, and very direct. He appears to respond better to people who take a lot of action and really get stuck into, he's taking the time out of his day in that sense to share information with you, or to share training with you, or tips and advice and strategies and techniques, or whatever it is. And he really does expect you to take action on what he shares with you and then go out there and get those results. So he's a very motivated coach. He's very passionate about what he does, and that really does come across in all the products that I've bought of Alex's in the past. And any sort of interactive training like webinars and things like that, I can imagine him sitting the other, or not even sitting the other side of the screen. I can imagine him getting up, walking around, and almost directing his presentation at his laptop or at his computer screen as if he was there in front of a live audience. He's that energetic and passionate. So really a great person to learn from if you maybe lack a little bit of motivation or a little bit of self-confidence yourself. He's the kind of person that can really make you feel good throughout the training and really make you want to take action. Okay, so if you have gone and bought the product, or if you're on the fence at the moment and not sure whether this is something that you want to consider at this point in your business, the product is around, I think it's around $10 at the time of recording this video. It might be a little bit less, it might be a little bit more, but it's not exactly a huge investment for anybody. I don't care where your business is at right now, how much money it is making you or how much money it's not making you. The training materials that has been put together for this purpose, this is something that can really explode your business. Okay, now everybody knows that is actually making money online, that you really do need to have your own products and services available for people to purchase if you really want to make serious money. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who make good money as affiliates, but they've got a particular skill set where they're able to drive traffic or produce huge mailing lists, over time, of course. But the real sort of nuts and bolts of an online business is you have to have products and services that can sell over and over again, and a proven funnel in place, or proven email marketing follow-up series that literally do a lot of the work for you. Okay, once they've been set up once, all you need to do is test and to tweak them, so that you need to concentrate on one thing, that's getting traffic to your website and working the figures out in your business for conversion rates and so on, and then leaving your business system do a lot of that legwork for you so that you can concentrate on delivering other products and services to your audience, or live training, or whatever else that is. Now, the Secret Affiliate Sniper software or program, actually the training materials itself and the software, there's two separate parts to this product. Alex Jeffries delivers a pre-recorded training event that's I think it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours long, and there's also some other follow-up products inside this as well, and there's some bonus modules that Alex has taken from other training sessions and re-recorded for the purpose of this video, of this product. So once you've logged in and you've purchased the product, you sent your sign up details, you've gone ahead, you've logged into the back end of the product, this is the page that you're taken to. Okay, so it's just a initial part is a welcome, and there's a video on here from Alex himself, and he'll introduce himself and the product, and what you can expect to get from the product, and some of the things that you can take away, as well as a bit of an introduction around the product and the website itself. So that's well worth a watch. It's only 90 seconds long or 100 seconds long, so go ahead and watch that once you've signed in. Now when you scroll down a little bit further on this page, first thing you notice here is, whoa, an insane unannounced bonus. Okay, now this is free coaching where he will reveal his brand new business model that's turning newbies into 5-figure a month internet earners fast. Okay, so this is something that's pretty awesome. It'll take you through the whole setup of starting an online business and then going out creating your own products and services and getting them to that position where you can earn 5 figures a month. Okay, now personally I'm not at that point in my business yet, but I have watched this material that Alex has put together here and taken some great tips and great techniques that some that I knew about but I hadn't done anything with, and other things that I've just picked up from that training which surprised me, to be honest, that I didn't know about them, and I didn't think that they would work that well even when I did hear about them. But as I'm implementing little bits at a time here, I'm really seeing that I'm getting more interaction with my own products and services. Okay, so this is a really great bonus. Now further down you've got the main training section. Now this is the video that I mentioned to you, which is about an hour and a half long. I wonder if I press play we'll be able to see just how long that video is once it's loaded.
Welcome everybody, it's Alex.
Okay, so 78 minutes there worth of training, so an hour and 20 minutes almost, and this is some pretty awesome stuff. Okay, and this is all about bringing affiliates on board to promote your products and promote your services online. Now I've done a product launch where it's just been me and a few friends or a few partners in business that have mailing lists or have the ability to drive traffic, and I've done okay with a product launch. But I've increased the number of affiliates over time through building relationships, networking, going to conferences and seminars, and being booked into online training and joining groups on Facebook and loads of things like that. Okay, and I've even had contact with some solo ad providers and had some good results that way. But my affiliate list, or my list of affiliates that I've recruited, they've promoted a product for me, but as I bring new products into the marketplace, I feel like I've got to reintroduce myself sometimes because they promote so many other products as well, and they only promote the best products or the people that they've got really good relationships with and the products that they know that they're going to sell, because there's no point in them promoting something that's not going to sell. But the core sort of material here is how to get affiliates on board, and not so much about why, because I think that goes without saying that if you have more affiliates on board, then you're going to likely to make more sales. So more sales is more money, whether that's initial product launch money, whether that's recurring income. That's money for you and money for your affiliates. So if there's a good incentive on there, there's a big possible amount for a sale that they can make from promoting your products, then you need to further incentivize the offer and get as many affiliates on board as you can, so that you can increase the number of sales. So this is all about the fundamentals of getting affiliates on board, and the ways in which you can raise your chances of getting that to happen for your business, and as a result, like I say, get more sales for your products and services. That's ultimately the gain here. So there's audio for this as well, and there's the transcription in a PDF format. Now further down, this is where we look at some of the additional bonus training modules again. So this is post-launch profits. Okay, so this is all about, once you've launched your product, how to make even more money through follow-ups, through contact with your list of subscribers, and how you can do that sort of ongoing throughout having them as paid members for whether it's a membership site or whether it's a one-off product launch, and then how to follow up with them and to introduce them to more products and more services. Okay, so this is a really good PDF book, and I'll just open that up if we can do that in here. So if I just have a look at the contents here, so what is a product launch, what is the launch sequence, pre-launch of easy profit auctions, launch of easy profit auctions, post-launch profits, importance of traffic, targeted traffic, Don't go hunting for the sale, the importance of leverage, the difference between JV partners and affiliates, top ways to find JV partners and affiliates, creating a database to record your JV requests, and other ways to generate traffic. Make sure you capture your traffic by building a list. Okay, and there's more on here as well. Grab yourself a mentor. There's some really great stuff on here. Okay, so this is, see if I can find out how many pages this is. If I go to the end, 118 pages worth of material. Okay, so you've got an awful lot of reading material to go through on this. I haven't quite read it all yet. I've picked out sections that that I wanted to particularly focus on, but I can guarantee that within the next couple of days I'd have gone through this once, maybe twice. Okay, so that's a huge product there. In a sense, it's a shame it's not too much on video, because I prefer to learn actually from looking at something, but if you prefer to read, then this could be hugely beneficial for you. Fly on the wall traffic documentary. Now, this is dinner at my house with a traffic guy, well, with Alex, the traffic guy. So this is an introduction here. I'll just see if
Hey guys, Richie here. I am your cameraman for the evening, and I will be filming Mr. Alex Jeffries. He's going to take you through a journey now, so it's exciting times. Let's see what it's got in store for you guys. Hey.
Richie Rich, how's it going? Welcome everybody, Alex Jeffries here. Welcome to Secret Affiliate Sniper 2.0 behind the scenes. I told Richie not to do any introduction, and I knew he would, so that's why I told him not to. The point here is, look, where we are right now, first of all, do you like my guns behind me?
Okay, so that's just an introduction to that video there, but you can see that that video is another an hour-long video. And this is a traffic documentary. Okay, so this is going to cover some really important traffic generation strategies, and the guy behind the camera is Alex Jeffries, traffic guy. So well worth a watch. And here we've got a 60-minute product creation video. So if you don't have your own products online, then this is something that you're really going to want to watch. Part 1 and part 2. So just see how long part 1 is, just so you know the value of the training you're getting here. So this is a 30-minute video here, and this is taken from his Marketing with Alex course, and I believe this is as well. And then we've got a customer case study, we've got some templates. So this is affiliate targeted software access. I'll show you this in just a second. So we've got resources guides, JV page templates, launch checklist, Facebook groups to join, and some email swipes, and then you get to join the exclusive Facebook community as well. Okay, so you know, some really cool stuff in here. That is the complete product there, but you know, this is something else. I'm just going to show you this as well now. I have already signed up for an account with Affiliate Target. If you bear with me while I sign in. I think that's right. Anyways, okay, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, so when you're in here now, this is the affiliate target software. This was where it mentioned about getting affiliates pretty much on autopilot, or the easy way to find affiliate or promotion or JV partner information and ways of getting in touch with them. Now, this software, I was actually introduced to this in an offline conference by the creator of the software. Although I didn't particularly feel that he sold the software that well, and to be honest, I was there to listen to somebody else, and I found him quite distracting. But it's quite interesting now that, you know, just a couple of months after that conference, I'm now actually seeing the finished result and seeing the software that was created. So all this does is it helps you to find affiliates. Now, if I go to, let's say, if I go to clickbank.com, and let's have a look at the marketplace, and let's say we're into the find health and fitness, and then we'll just sort these out by gravity. Okay, so the Venus factor, highest converting offer on the entire ClickBank network. So if I just open that up so you can see what it is. Okay, this is going to be a sales pitch, but we'll close that for a second. So this is, I believe, some form of health and fitness related product. Okay, so you can see the sales here: $45 for the initial sale, and the average rebuild total is $32, and it's got a gravity of 315.02. So it's quite a high converting offer. It seems to be producing a lot of sales, hence the reason that it's top in the gravity section. So what we'll do is we'll do a search for the Venus factor inside of the affiliate target software, because basically this is what this is asking us for, is a keyword. So type in the Venus factor. Okay, so that's the keyword, and this software supposedly brings back the results of people promoting this product. Okay, so these are active affiliates. Okay, so it brings up 10 in the initial search, and then you can bring up further people who would be promoting this product, and again you can keep hitting load more to bring in more people who are promoting this software. Okay, now it doesn't necessarily give you an indication of how big an affiliate these are, whether they're super affiliates or whether they're whatever. This is your option now to contact these people and to do some more research. Okay, so you can do the same search. This is a Google Plus search. You're also able to do it by Twitter, just simply by clicking the Twitter icon there, and you can see here that people are commenting here the Venus factor, and I'd imagine all these links are going to be affiliate links and will take you to that page. So let's have a look at the one here, fat burning exercises, lose weight with the Venus factor, and I imagine if I click on that, it takes me to a website about the Venus factor and a post about the Venus factor and probably some sort of buy now or check it out type button somewhere, probably within the content here somewhere, or maybe not. Maybe it's here. Check out the official site here for a free video filled with some amazingly useful tips. So if I click that one, okay, I'm back at the Venus Factor website. So that person who owns this website, they are an active affiliate. They've got information here about the Venus Factor. They've got some videos here, and you know, it's well worth seeing. If you had a product in a similar line, which is to do with weight loss or shredding your body down to reveal those fantastic abs, or you know, losing ladies' bingo wings on their arms, whatever it is, okay? So this person could be someone that you'd want to contact, okay? So what the software does is it gives you the person's Twitter ID, so you're able to contact them on here by going through to the Twitter account. Close this for now. So you can see that they have 3,000 followers. Okay, so this might be a person that you'd want to contact. Okay, you know, you want to check out and see if they're getting any interaction on their on their tweets. Are people replying? Are people retweeting? Anybody favoriting them? And to be honest, on this one, one person has favorited that tweet. But a lot of these don't appear to be having any interaction. Okay, that's not to say that the person's not making any sales, but they seem to be posting the same stuff over and over again. I keep seeing this lady's bottom, and I'll see it again and again and again. So this person, you know, I believe is just tweeting the same messages over and over again, because I'm seeing the same things. We've got something to do with a book here, some before and afters, this lady with like a pink background type thing here, a baby in a potty, two, you know, well ripped abs, a bottom, a book, a pink thing, a potty, great abs, and a bottom. Okay, so this person is just tweeting the same stuff over and over and over and over again. Okay, so they might not be the best person to contact. That's not to say anything. So we'll close that for a second again. But you know, have a look at some of these people here. Let's have a look at that one there. See if that gives us anything better. Okay, that link on Twitter. That was the Twitter link. Maybe if I go to their profile instead. Okay, so this person has 99 followers. Okay, and I'm wondering. Okay, this person again appears to be tweeting this same material over and over again so many times a day. Okay, so maybe Twitter's not the best approach. Let's see if people are pinning things on Pinterest. Okay, it doesn't appear to be bringing us any results back. And to get back to the Google search again, it's just hitting this search one here. Okay, so let's have a look at this Evelyn Blackwell and see what's on her post here. Okay, so she's got 326 followers and her profile's had almost 50,000 views. Okay, so I'm wondering if this person is appearing to put lots of varied content on the Google Plus page, yet to see anything that duplicates. So this person appears like as if, without heavily going through what this person is doing, this person is mentioning about this program, the Venus Factor, going back as far as September the 1st last year. And again, it appears that they posted about this in February of this year. So not the most active person on Google Plus, but still, depending on whether this person has a website. Let's have a look and see here. So this is a gluten-free post, and this is this lady's blog. Okay, so and this is a video which is going to mention about the Venus Factor. Okay, so this is a post about her experience and basically selling the product before it reaches there. Now they've had 116 responses. It looks like she's actually replying to a number of these comments as well, which is always a great sign. It's a shame I can't actually see when these comments were left, but she's offering a trial for $9.95. Okay, but yeah, this way, if this was something that you had, then there would be a way on here to contact this person. It says if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. You can also connect with me on Google Plus, and that will take you back to her Google Plus profile. Okay, so you'd be able to add it to your circles and send her a message and so on to get in touch. Okay, and then you can try and ask her or introduce her to your own product and go from there. Okay, so you could get that person on board as an affiliate. Let's say that person had a mailing list of a couple of thousand people. They could introduce your product to a couple of thousand people by email or through their Google Plus or through a Facebook group or profile, whatever it is, whatever methods they use to promote other people's products and services. Okay, so this is just a simple way of doing that. Okay, now see if we can actually find Alex Jeffries' secret affiliate sniper. I do believe that was the name of the software. Yeah, secret affiliate sniper. Okay, so these are some Google Plus profiles of people that are actively promoting this at the moment. Okay, so lots of people in here that you can contact. Again, if I put 2.0 on here, and let's go to Twitter. This person seems to have posted the same tweet 5 times in the last 2 hours, or 2 hours ago. But you've got a lot of people here who are promoting the secret affiliate sniper, and it's a simple case of getting in touch with one of these people. So the cool thing here is that once you've got somebody's name, then you're able to search them on Facebook, you'll be able to search them on Google Plus, depending on what platform you use, and be able to make contact that way as well. So you want to look for people with full names, and see if you can find that person on another platform. Facebook would be a great addition to this because most people use Facebook. People tend to use Facebook for more personal things and more social interaction as opposed to purely for business. Twitter, it isn't the best platform because you can't really say an awful lot in a tweet, but you can redirect traffic elsewhere. Pinterest is something that I've got no experience with whatsoever, so I don't really know how well that works in terms of marketing or traffic generation or guiding people towards offers. And Google Plus, I do have a profile. I do post to it now and again, but Facebook is the heavy user, and that is something that this software genuinely seems to be missing. So it's not a bad tool. It will introduce you to people. You could do the same thing by going to Google and doing a search for what's it called, the Venus factor, and you could find somebody here on YouTube, some people here on myfitnesspal.com and message boards. Well, there's an answer to my question. I recently saw a Pinterest post on this and started to watch the video out of curiosity. Can someone tell me what this plan is all about? There seriously is not any information out there. No sales or naysayers, please. I just want someone to give me the gist of this miracle program. Okay, so this is an opportunity for somebody to come in there and deliver a real life experience of this program. Okay, this is great. Okay, so you could contact any one of these who have experience of the program and have had good results, and as a result are promoting it to other people. You could offer somebody a free incentive if they're into the fitness or weight loss scenario themselves, where they could follow your training program and see the results that they can gain for themselves, and share those results with their audience, and as a result introduce their audience to your product or your service. And this will work for absolutely anything. I've just given you a health and fitness example here in this video, but you can really cover any internet marketing or training materials. Make money online if that's your thing. Web design programs. Just have a look through the ClickBank marketplace, and just see some of the the networks that you could be involved in. Self-help, mobile stuff, home and garden, health and fitness, gaming. Gaming is quite a big one online. Computers, betting systems, online business. I mean, that's the one that I'm in, and this is. I'm making good money in it, but there is a tremendous amount more to be made by anybody and everybody. So it's well worth, if you any field that you're in, have a look around, see how many people are promoting similar products or similar services online, find out where they are, make a connection, get to know people, introduce them to your products and services, take an interest in their business, get to know them, and get some affiliates on board. And the training inside of Alex Jeffries' program here is really going to help you to do that. So I recommend that you watch this main training video here and then have a good read through this book. Like I say, I'm part way through it myself, picking out sections that I chose to read first. Traffic, that's always a bugbear with a lot of people online. They say they don't get enough traffic. Watch this video and hopefully you won't have any more problems after that implementing what you're going to learn here. Product creation, a lot of people don't have their own products online. It's the best way to make money online, is delivering value to somebody through a product or through a service that you can offer. And the best way I find to do that is to teach people how to do things that they can't already do or they don't know how to do, and teach them how to do things well. Okay, so go ahead, click through, have a look, and if this is the product for you, the sooner you buy it, the cheaper you'll get it for. Okay, that's the bottom line. I'll just have a look on the main page now to see how much this product is actually going for right now. And then at the time of recording this video you can see what it is, and bear in mind that the price goes up every time so many people buy. So at the moment it's $10.76, but depending on what time you're watching this video, that price may have gone up. I think it's capped at around $11 or $12, so I don't think you're actually going to pay more than that at any point. But obviously the sooner you get in, the sooner you can access this training material and really put it to good use. Now I hope that's been a really informative video. The back end of this website, so you know exactly what you're going to get when you make the purchase of the Secret Affiliate Sniper 2.0 software, and the software that goes with that training material as well, I should say. So any questions you've got, pop them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can, and to share any knowledge that I have on a particular subject matters with you as well. So thanks again for watching. This is Steve Thomas signing out from the heyitsteve.com blog and the Evergreen Marketing Academy. Thanks again for watching. Take care, guys.